What's going on, Future Project Familia? How you doing today? Hope all is well. Want to send you a little quick recap video of my end of the year event. I didn't feel like typing. There's a lot of emails to send. So first and foremost, I love y'all all dearly. A little bit about my event. We came up with this dope event called, the theme of it was Rep Your Story. The title of it was Cross Pride End of the Year Celebration Bash. And what we wanted to do was we wanted to bring the school together, faculty and students, to kind of celebrate creative expression, positivity, and increase in school spirit that we've seen this year at Cross. Right? One of the things we're focusing on is how do we change the perception of Wilbur Cross to the media, to the news, and to the general population in the community. So my students and I got together, brainstormed like crazy, multiple brainstorm sessions to create this event. There were a couple of components to the event that went down. One component was that each student of my dream team was either facilitating or co-facilitating a certain station of inspiration or expression. So, for instance, we had a station over there that was based on face painting, and the two students ran that. And then we also had another station over there where we actually got some chloroplast, which is some nice little background material for a canvas, and created a graffiti wall. And two students were in charge of facilitating that. Outside of that, a student was in charge of facilitating a hire teacher, hire professor, hire friend station, or whichever. That was also another project that was rolled into this. It was a celebration, and it was like really, allowed my dream team to kind of lead out in front for this event as well. I was very happy with the event because it was one of the first times I would say that I think that the brainstorming process and the build-up and the advertising and marketing really went really well, enough that we had about, I'd say, between 300 and 350 teens out there at one point for our end of the year event, which was dope. And what made it also dope was the fact that this was after school. It was raining out for the whole week, and we were like, yo, we should do this inside, but something told me to kind of go trust my gut and keep this inside. It's probably one of the most challenging events I've ever had to help, co-plan and stuff like that. But I was really proud of my team. They came together. Everyone came together. I think we've done team events before, but not everybody's head was fully in it. But I feel like this event was literally the first, project that everyone's head was in, 100%, because everybody had a role to play, and everybody had a different piece of ownership. From the kids that were part of the performance showcase that we had, to the kids that ran the stations of inspiration and expression, to the kids that did the hospitality, everyone had a part. And I'm trailing, I'm blabbering, I'm trailing, but it's better than an email though. So another component for the event was different projects sometimes get launched in the year, but they don't necessarily get finished or completed. So what I did was I brought a couple of projects together in our end of the year project. So one of my students named Destin Brown, he's really bringing school pride, and I guess he was inspired to see he created this song called the Cross Pride Anthem. And after meeting with my principal, we felt like it was a good idea to kind of roll this into, our event. You know what I'm saying? So it made sense. We actually did a music video shoot for which, once the video drops, I'll definitely send a link around to everybody. But it was for the Cross Pride Anthem video shoot, professional camera crew, all of that. His father was a really great supporter in this and a really good community member, so that also worked really well. It was a big collaboration. We had collaboration from the culinary department to help prepare the food, to the cafeteria department that helped cook the food, to the culinary department that helped create the pies and everything like that, to the teachers that came out and supported. We had 20, 30 teachers that came out for this event. And to mention, this is a day that was filled with meetings after school with different teachers and communities. So that was also great. My whole administrative staff came out as well. And it was really just like a blessed event. Like I said, I'm really proud of my kids. I learned a lot from this. How to run an event, how to tweak an event, how to tighten one up, how to make a big scale project like that, make sense. So that is all for right now. I'm going to give you a couple of video clips of the event so you get an idea of it. I apologize in advance. We don't actually have any professional pictures. The photographer ended up not being able to make it, last minute. For now, I'll attach some pictures to this email. But I just wanted to send you guys this, kind of check it out. Oh, one more thing before I go, before this video trails on. The swag was really important when it regards to this event. So We had new shirts made. We had new Future Project buttons made as well. To kind of match like the cross colors. So that was really dope. So one of our sayings this year, our motto, has been the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. So I hooked up with a friend of mine that's a great like designer, graphic wise, and we created these shirts, which I have one on right now, called "The Dream Is Free, the Hustle Is Sold Separately," and then it has a hashtag of Cross Pride on it. It's pretty dope. So we also printed out little flyers too, and gave out little flyers, little minis. They look like club flyers, so got a lot out there too. But that's enough for now. Enjoy this video. Thank you very much for listening. Peace. So this was the empty space of the courtyard, right? So we got to work on planning, and one of my dreamers created like, a format of the space, and we got to work and put it together. So right now, can you follow me real quick, yo? What's up?
Are we gonna jump people?
If we got the chance to. Where's Quaisha went home?
Yeah.
People been telling me I could have changed all of my ways, it could have been greater, but it's my fans who made me greater. Yes, I'm the king and they're giving the flavor. My life is a moon. I'm full of creators. I got some sick in the brain visions. Most of these fake artists ain't with it. Better than making a fake image. Better than dealing with racism. I cannot hold it. Cultivation. Most of the talents won't make it, but it's because they won't show fakeness. I'm only in for the motivation. This ain't personal, it's deeper. Something to make the strong weaker. Something to make the song feature. Something to make the truth.
Wrong, but ain't doing it right. I had people going to jail. That's like losing a life. That man got good thoughts, but wasn't using it right. I got a lot of lessons learned. It was all worth it. I mean, you live and you learn, cause ain't nobody perfect. Just think about it. Who don't think
handcuffed and trying to fuck what you really done? That's the way that you wanna live. Try to be fresh to death so you can die, kid. See the homies in the urn or they on the bed. Now you screaming free. I'm like that.
Yeah, it's your boy Kid Fresh up in this thing. Don't forget it's going down Wednesday, June 11th, 2 to 5 p.m. at that Wilbercross High School. All my proud red and white stand up. We're talking about the school courtyard. We're going to be too crunk out the frame. Get ready for that Cross Pride Anthem video shoot. Shout out to my little homie MRD. Shout out to that whole team MRD. Shout out to my Future Project. It's going down. I'm talking about the end of the school year Cross Pride celebration. All my proud red and white, y'all stand up. And don't forget, the dream is for free, but the hustle sold separately. You heard me?